We live in a world that is continually telling us that our bodies are not very good. We look at commercials on television, and unless we had this type of soap or this cream, if we didn't have this way of perhaps fixing our hair and putting our hair back and doing all these things that are going to beautify us, we're not accepted. And commercials are continually telling us we're not good unless we have that product. So negative messages are coming to us continually. We also live in a star world. I marvel as I look at magazines at these beautiful women and these handsome men. They're just flawless. Of course, you find out a little bit later that there was a lot of makeup there. But then what about the stars, the movie stars, the beautiful men, the beautiful women? And I don't know about you, but after we get a good dose of those commercials and the star values, and I see a sports, a baseball player, a basketball player doing all those great things with their bodies that I could never come close to, it's very easy to think very negatively about me and about my body. And yet, despite all of those negative messages, there's an important message in Christianity, and it's this, that this body is good. We remember from the book of Genesis that God created this body and found it good. And we need to put aside those commercials, put aside so much of the frustration of seeing those stars, and admit the fact that God looks on us and sees us as good. There's a belief in Christianity that not only is our body good, but our body is a place that God chooses to dwell in. We become, as Paul says, temples of the Holy Spirit. God is living in us. So if God likes us, we need to be able to start to see ourselves as good. And also, we need to start evaluating the people around us in a new way. We need to start seeing them as good, and perhaps getting away from some of these categories that the commercials and the stars are giving us, to really find the goodness in other people. May we always have the confidence of knowing that these bodies are going to rise from the dead. And this is our belief, that on the last day they're going to rise, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll be around 26 years old, and this body will be forever with the Lord in heaven. Yes, our bodies are good, and may we honor our bodies by the clothes we wear, the makeup we use, the way we carry our body, and the way we treat those around us with dignity and love, because we're called to be a body that will live forever.